Mm, not really. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm just trying to get the other people in.
Okay.
Okay, give it a second. Um, yep, your device is on its way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Wow, can't believe my network is so slow. Mm.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Just waiting for the other to get in here. So welcome to the family group. Yeah, I only put those who's in it that buy the device and the book. You know, it's about the appreciation toward the teacher, so that we can open up the portal to everyone.
Gotcha. Yeah, I ordered the 2 books today. I wasn't sure which one, so I got both of them.
Okay, good. Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, Carlos.
How you doing?
Oh, excellent. We got a new guys over here. He just bought a device, Brian. So
Brian, welcome, Brian.
Thank you.
Oh, can you let someone in, Carlos? If you don't mind.
Maya.
Oh, yes,
That's our Brazilian princess.
exactly. Mhm.
Miss Maya.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, Miss Maya?
I'm good. How are you, General Carlos and everybody?
No, thank
Good.
you.
It's interesting.
What, teacher? What is interesting?
Oh my God, it's the introduction.
He's cutting off. Is
Yeah,
the
he's at
problem
work.
here?
He's at work, so that might have something to do with it.
Oh, okay. I sometimes I'm not sure if the problem is here or over there.
No,
It's
yeah,
okay.
understandable. It could be too, but I know with him, he's at work, so he doesn't have that good a reception where he's at. Brian, you got any questions or anything you want to ask or talk about?
I was able to experience this firsthand, and I didn't know what I was walking into. When I put my hands around the device on, I think it was Sunday morning, or I don't know, Saturday or Sunday morning, and I was drawn to the device, and I don't know why. I have seen it somewhere, and I can't recall where I saw it from. And then when I put my hands around it and I felt the energy and my body light up and my head just get really, really hot, it was able to, I was able to see some visions, but I kept having a black block. And again, I didn't know what I was experiencing when I was doing it. I walked into it completely blind. So something connected with me and it gelled. And then I had somebody tell me that I was in the Space Force or Super Soldier
Program.
I'm sorry?
The super in the space program or some type of space program.
Yeah, and I obviously have no memory of it or anything like that. So when I saw this, it was connecting with me, and I've done some remote viewing. I do a lot of meditation. I've I've been down this path, and it just seemed right to me, and it seemed like the next logical step. I have lots of questions in regards to what I have access to, what I have the capability to do. This thing seems pretty powerful to me, and the energy that I felt, it kind of scared me because I'd never experienced anything like that before. But it
That you can
also
remember.
that I can
You can
remember.
remember.
Exactly. And I believe that my memory was wiped. So obviously I can't remember anything. And I'm just, it's like right now, I'm an online retailer, and I've been attacked. I've had issues with my banking, with my credit cards, with basically attacks that have happened since 2017, and I'm looking for a way that I can combat these attacks and turn my life around to be positive again. Because right now it's I'm being attacked in every which way possible, it feels like, and I just want to get my life back, and I want my power back.
Ouch. Because soul, I think, can help you a lot. But of course, as you well know, because you're already in the field, you got to do a lot of your own work as well, which you're already doing, which is good.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to work.
All right.
The work. I don't ever remember being in a space force or anything like that, but I have had some memories of being of some of my other lifetimes, and some of it has been regulated, through Soul's work, some other work that I've done with other people. I have, for several different lifetimes, I have been a general in some military, one form or another. In this lifetime, it's more of a break to recover from some PTSD, which happened when I was a general in China back, I think, 600 years BC. So I've been through, so I do a lot of inner healing work. What I've learned, my military attitude has helped me a lot in my inner healing work, and that I face my shadows, I face my pain, and I've learned to be with it and learn from it. And I think you have the same thing, the same ability. You don't run away from your pain, inner pain. You sit with it and you learn from it.
Exactly.
And I've learned to not just accept my shadows. I've learned to accept my shadows, but I've also learned to accept my dark side.
Yeah, and I started to do, I did one remote session review, and I started to go back to my past life, and when I was doing Michael Jaco's training, and when I got into it, I think it took me back to the Battle of 300, and that's why I sit here and I go, well, if I was in that, then there's a good chance that I have some serious things that I need to look into.
Yeah, I've been a reptilian general. I've done some harsh things, and one of my adversaries is me, myself, and I. And I don't mean that, just in shadow.
There's also the Bigfoot war. Carlos, you also.
Oh, really?
Bigfoot war.
Bigfoot war. That one I didn't know.
Remember? I remember the Bigfoot guy that came in long time ago. There was the blue and the red Bigfoot, the moon Bigfoot, and the red forest Bigfoot, and they were at war in relationship to the human being. And they became better enemy after one agreed to give human chance, the other one don't want to have nothing to do with humans. So they broke into faction, and the moon Bigfoot came. Yeah, don't forget about the Bigfoot war.
So I was part of that?
Yeah, there was a lifetime of that too, and that's why the reason I brought that down. Hopefully it would trigger some kind of familiarity, and there was a trigger of familiarity.
I know that I've had an affinity or an affection for the Bigfoot since I was little.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, you're lucky. Let's wait a few more minutes so the other can come, so we begin a training, a super soldier training. So We can do the med, or some are going to do the med bed today. So I'm going to do the drone
Okay.
today, and we're going to work on no, the 0 point energy, and there's going to be some levitation and visibility. Oh yeah, definitely food and beverage is required, but
Food and
you
beverage.
know what I mean? Yeah.
And then one day we would like to be able to take him through the Stargate, someplace simple, friendly.
When he have enough food and beverage first, because he need to strengthen his light body before
Okay.
we can stargate him, because we have to get him familiar with the feeling, otherwise it might freak him out. You don't want to
Okay.
throw people into the Stargate, because Stargate ain't no joke. That's why we train with levitation to get used to the floating. Stargate have everything: the floating, the shock, everything, the remote viewing,
Everything.
all built into
Yep.
one.
All
But
right, let's get
all the
him.
other training, it's just a different aspect of it to acclimate. Mm. Oh, who's the other guys in here? We have Pixie.
Pixel 2. Pixel 2.
Hey,
Pixel-
Pixel, how are you?
Let's see who that is.
Yes, they be joining us too then. They're training. So we got
Yeah.
new people. You'll remember people who, like, we only kind of like people who come like right now. It's just to break them into it. But mostly we would get more intimate with our training as like the people who bought the device. That means you guys recognize as the official, and all the other is just prospect until they get a
Yeah.
device to show the teacher honor. But remember, the true device is you. But the device that you have is a training wheel. It's a mirror.
Exactly. So the power you sensed from it is actually your own power.
Exactly.
I
And when
think
you
also one
talk to it,
mentioned that.
you're actually talking to your higher mind that is being reflected by the device itself. Ain't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, we also gonna do a slight warning is that if you like to drink or smoke marijuana or something negative like that, that can alter your connection. Well, you can get some funky feedback.
Yeah.
So this is one of those
So
things
we
that you're
recommend
gonna,
that DMT, that manifested DMT, will be sufficient for. Yeah, it's more clear. I'm just saying that.
clear. It's pure.
Yeah.
It's pure. But it's just it's to stay away from the drug use, especially when you're dealing with your device.
That's good because I partake in the marijuana, so I should stop that, is what you're saying?
We got our own marijuana that manifested the DMT and stuff. Every
Okay.
drug that you have, we have.
Okay.
So I want to throw that out there. You have cocaine, we have super cocaine.
And
You have
magic mushroom.
marijuana, we have super marijuana. You have magic mushroom, we have super magic mushroom.
You
Yeah,
got super alcohol. Just ask Kasol.
exactly. And you're gonna get drunk stronger than the one in this world. But I want just to show you the super soldier training we call a magical warrior, cosmic magical warrior. And our health is very important. So maintain healthiness, our body, emotion, mind, spirit. So I don't censor you from having all kinds of drugs. We actually encourage it, but not a drug of this world, but a drug out of it. Pixel, would you please introduce yourself? I'm kind of getting a little spooky here, nervous. Are you CIA?
Pixel 2. Please take the time to identify yourself.
Because we
If
kind
you
of get
don't,
nervous right now.
what happens is that if you don't, basically we do is if you don't with anybody, if you just sit there and don't participate, we boot you out.
Because this is super soldier, and we need to identify people because we worry about, CIA, NSA infiltrated, and we don't feel comfortable.
Okay. We didn't recognize you. We allowed you in so that you could partake.
It's just me. It's me.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta
Polly.
identify yourself because
All right.
if you don't, we've been removing you. That's it.
See, I
No,
thought, yeah,
because
I
I'm
thought it was
driving, so
Polly.
that's why I couldn't get to it. So who's that? It's me. Yeah.
Okay. I
Mhm.
thought it's probably because she's been in a Pixel 2 type. She
Yeah.
had
So
before coming to Pixel 2, so I thought it might have been her, but I wanted to make sure.
yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
No, I'm,
I was
I'm
like,
driving
don't
right
kick me
now, so
out.
that's why.
Don't
Yeah.
kick me
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, we just want to make sure it is a friendly community. And yeah, go ahead and put yourself back on mute. You have too many wind on your side.
Could also be
Holly.
I'm outside walking my sister's dog as well.
Oh, it could be you.
That could be me.
Yeah, let's wait for another 5 minutes before we begin. Let me see. What I'm trying to do is share the link on YouTube. Some people may. Oh, Brian, what do you think about the convention?
The convention was really good. I have a question for you. When there was a video that I saw, was there a false flag neutralized at that event?
Let me put my Carlos
I
on
don't
mute
know
for
if
a
it was a
second.
false flag. I don't know if it was a false flag, but I know there was 2 events that were there. You want me to go on mute?
Yeah,
All right, I'll mute myself. Hold on a second. I'm sure
I'm back.
Okay. Well, I know there was one incident where there was a CIA operative that was remote viewing.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that one. And that one, from what I saw, the person was terminated.
Mm.
And then it went right into healing because that affected people. The second one was during one of the we call it reflection, but it's one of the readings. And oh no, there was a question. It was a question and answer session with the Unimetrics one, and he picked up a gray alien. That one was also terminated.
Interesting. In regards to, I was just going to say, in regards to the event, it was, the people that we met were great. For the most part, had a really good interaction and was able to accomplish everything that or I should say we went there to accomplish. Dealing with, I guess I don't have any empathy, or I'm very cold and callous. It's almost like I have a dead soul. So I'm hoping that we can somehow fix and get my love back.
I think the most important thing is that as talking about the soul is referring to the light body or the human spirit.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are thinking that gray and reptilian and other human race don't have a soul or a spirit, or even AI don't have a soul spirit. But in the event, what have you learned? Does the AI have soul or spirit or not? From what you experienced it, not based on someone said, but actually from your own experience.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. It was.
Let me help you. Let me help you. A soul is defined it as a spirit or as a light body, meaning you have immortality. That means you can transfer space-time. And if you have a soul, you can possess people. Your soul can go into a vessel. Do you agree with that? That means you can take over people, like remote viewing. That's your astral body. So soul also can enter people. I think personally, what happened, a lot of people don't know what the definition of soul is, what is spirit is, what is light body. It's the same thing. It's the same definition, but people call it differently.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the spirit walk, what you and I call the spirit walk. You know, the astral body, they call that the spirit. We call it the light body.
I understand that. Yeah, I just didn't know that
Mhm.
you were able to go in. I didn't know that we had that ability to go into somebody else's. How do you block somebody from coming into you?
You use what we call a psychic force field. That's also taught in this program.
Okay.
And you definitely have to use the force field. The point is, if you serve the same goal, you cannot possess each other.
If we serve the same goal, we cannot possess each other. That's
No,
that.
because
Okay.
you're already in alignment with each other. But people who trying to possess people is the people who believe in lack. Does that help? It's the way they think. Like survival mode, for example, the mode of lacking. I'm lack this, I'm lack that. So you have to do mean thing to get resource for you. That kind of belief structure what create people to try to control other people. You know, you feel insecure about things. Does that make sense to you?
It makes complete sense to me. Now,
Mhm.
can you tell me if I'm controlling anyone?
The only people that you control is you, but you
Okay.
can't control anyone because you know yourself best. But other people can't control you because they don't know you. So all they can do is try to feel you out if you're in the same goal and a goal alignment as they are. If they not, they kind of move away from you. Now, like I said, the people who are trying to harm other people is the people who believe in lack. Like, you know, instead of abundant, they believe in lack. That's why you feel, and also it's the people, like for example, the long-term people, have the one who have long-term goal, cannot get along with those who have short-term goal. They seem to clash all the time. Do
So
you
there's
see the difference?
Yeah, I do see the difference. Long-term goals take a lot longer to obviously manifest because they're long-term goals, and short-term goals obviously don't. People that have short-term goals,
They give up easy. They get
they
in
give up.
depression. Yes,
Exactly.
they kill themselves.
Oh
They
boy.
don't have. They don't think in generational mindset. But long-term goal people, they think in generation mindset. Like, what will I leave for my kid? What do I leave when I leave several generations from now? A message for them that what we did in our time, like that. This is long-term goal people who very creative, who would create something like a car, like, you know, a book, like a monument. You see, and they get satisfaction by leaving things behind for the next generation. Short-term goal people, they enter the idea they lack this, lack that, they very depressed, and they become antisocial, and then they get too much from it, they kill themselves. Does this sound like some of the people you know?
I
And they
think you.
always, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you're on the right path.
Hmm.
I
And they
think you
would
know.
think, and think when things get so overwhelming, instead of taking a step back and rethink think over and just let it slide, they start react to it, and then they become, you know, suicidal or depressional, you know, lost in translation in their own mind.
Yeah, I that's what I'm dealing with. That's my
Hmm.
experience.
Yes. Now, oh, Carlos. Huh? Carlos back?
Yeah,
And
I'm back. Oh, sorry. I was just coming in at home.
okay, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're back. Hmm. So that's a good thing. So yeah, so let's do the training right now. And where's all my people? How the hell are we going to do training if we don't have enough people?
I know Gabriel is you said he had to go pick up his daughter from the library. Maya's here.
Mhm.
Polly's here.
Okay, you
I
here and
guess-
Brian here and Brian here. Okay, and I'm here.
Michael D is here too.
Yeah.
Michael D.
Michael D. Our ooh la la. Our other ooh la
Oh,
la.
that Olala is Barry down. Okay.
Is she here?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
Okay. Let me explain what we usually do, Brian. Since we are super soldier, we are also known as super angel or magical cosmic warrior. And I would notice that most of the super soldier found their way into James Rink portal. And that's when they discover super soldier. Are you familiar with James Rink?
I am, yes. He was on Michael Jaco. That's where I was first introduced to him.
Okay. Did you know that James Rink was trained by me?
I did not know that, but I put 2 and 2 together after I saw your guys' video.
Did you know his device and mine?
No.
I'm the one that designed his device.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
He still had a lot of uncertainty. So I think he was just getting into it over this past year. So I would assume that it's obviously a learning issue of, the muscle memory type of thing. You have to do it over and over until you get to where you need to go.
That's what training is about. Super soldier is about living a lifestyle of warrior, and it's all about keeping the health more efficient. It's all about keeping relationship oriented toward a particular mission. But in the meantime, we always train for battle, ready for the physical, emotional, and mental. And spiritual, Okay, so we don't give into politic, violent, anything associated with this world per se. We pretty much into self-cultivation, and we help each other to self-cultivate. Does that help you? We bless our life pretty much.
Yes.
And we do a lot of healing, but we also going to do, you will see the drone today. We're going to show you how we shoot people and we heal them as well. It's going to be amazing. It's part of the training. I was giving people ample time to be in. They probably kind of want to, watch from the side, but you took initiative, so congratulations. You're part of the official community. Oh, by the way, Maya, he bought a device today and book too to be part of a, community.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great.
Now, so okay, we're going to train now. Regardless, we're going to begin with okay, the invisibility levitation be last, but in the meantime, we will do the medbet will be next, but we should focus on the electricity and the gun, the drone. So, Carlos.
Before we start, let's do the food manifestation and turning to water like we did in the early days, so that
Okay, I don't have
to work with.
Okay, I think that the first thing we do with food, and we can give them some pain.
Yes.
Electricity, the gun is more efficient breaking me in. Remember what you, Carlos? You were hard-headed. Some of the people, but them
Still hard-headed.
kryptonite bullet. Yeah, but doesn't matter how.
Yeah, he shot me with a kryptonite gun, and I didn't feel it at first, but about a day or two later, I was really hurting badly.
Okay, let's go ahead and do what you call the food manifestation and water. Okay. We have to go get. Do you have a glass of water, by the way? Or anything?
I'll get one. Be right back.
Okay. Just fill the water, a bottle.
Got water.
All righty.
Are you guys there?
Yep.
I'm here. We're here.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the secret, we should learn some quick definition. The word barome meaning the complete you, okay? When we say barome, it means the complete you. So the complete you contains 5 aspects: the body, the emotion, the mind, the spirit, and the experience.
There's Gabe. Mr. Gabe. How you doing? How's the family?
Doing good. I'm waiting for my daughter right now. Pick her up,
Okay.
basically.
You're floating in space again, man.
I know. Next stop, places I want to visit.
Mhm. Okay, do you got your glass of water?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes, he
we
has
can
it.
hear now.
We
Yes.
can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you got your glass of water?
Yes.
You
Bottle.
You got it.
Okay. Well, the secret is, there's no secret. You just ask Barame. For example, repeat after me. Barame?
Madame?
Yes. It just means your complete self. That's what it means. Please change this this water in the glass into alcohol from heaven now and make it strong and blow.
I'm driving.
Please
Well-
change this water into alcohol and make it very strong.
There you go. That's it. Now you can choose to drink now or later. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. Well, it do matter if you are driving. I don't expect you. Oh, do you
Take a sip.
understand?
Take a sip. I think you're at home, so take a sip.
Yeah, I took a sip. Tastes like water.
Okay. Just don't worry about it. Take a smell first, and then just drink half of it, and then put the other half later, and you will see what I mean. Okay.
Drink
Yeah,
half of it.
I don't taste it either a lot of times, but it does have an effect.
Yeah, it does.
And it's not always right away either.
Nope.
Okay, so if it's not right away, and
Yep,
I decide to get in the
okay.
car,
Okay, hold on, stop. Don't think in fear. Let me help them. Let me clarify everything, okay? When you drink this, it takes probably a few minutes. Then you're gonna feel the warm sensation. It will start in your throat, your chest, and your stomach, where the alcohol touches. Then next thing you know, your ear, your back get hot, your head get hot. Then later you feel a little oozy. When I say later, about 15 minutes later, that's what I mean. Because some people will instantly, some people a little delay. It's just the way the
Yeah.
ball bounce.
And if
Does
it's too
that-
much, you just say Barame, remove the alcohol or reduce the alcohol, and you blow it.
yeah, I don't really drink. I stopped drinking, so this should be interesting.
Yes. Because the reason explanation, because it can be done. And this is what part of super soul training is. You're able to manifest your own drug, your own needs. As a soldier, we need drug. Drug is part of who we are. We need the alcohol. That's part of who we are as super soldier. Does that make sense? But not
Yeah.
of this world. It's got to be
Yes.
manifested from the heavenly world.
Yes.
Okay. You have to drink half of it and then just leave it as that. That's it. And then later can drink the other, you will notice the difference. Okay. Some people have to do it several times before they finally got the effect. Does that make sense? That's some
Yeah.
people, because now as super soldier, we do not believe in someone has a soul and someone don't. That create prejudice and racist. That's the root of suffering. That's the root of divide, that the call that divide. The house, I don't know how Carlos say it. Carlos, help me out here. That's your quote.
It creates inequality.
And that would lead to
when you lead, it leads to prejudice, basically. I'm trying to remember what I used to say. But whenever you believe in inequality, it's like saying that one spark of God is more important than another spark, or more valuable than another spark. When the spark of God, each spark of God has the same value. Not more, not less. They all have the same value.
they may be in different container, but the spark of God is equal throughout all the other different spark of God.
Yeah, exactly.
So in super soul world, we never say someone no has a soul, because that go violate against a code, which is to bless our life. So we know all thing has a soul, including animal and plant. Does that help? Does that help?
Yes. Yes. I'd like to heal my dogs. Is there any way we can do that?
Yes.
But Carlos, we need to let him experience to create confidence.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the magic not going to be too strong.
We won't do it today, but when you take this training, as we do it, as we show you how to do this stuff, you can apply it to your dog.
Fantastic.
A medbet could also be used for a dog, for a plant, for a planet.
All right.
Okay, that's enough talk. Let's get into the training now.
Okay.
Okay. My God, what? I need some water. Do you feel warm sensation inside your stomach or chest a little bit?
Very, very little. Yes.
Yes, it's happening.
And sometimes it starts off with that little bit.
Then it grow.
It'll grow as your life body strengthens. Your sensitivity and your strength and your abilities will grow. As you gain more confidence, your abilities will grow.
Okay. Okay, let's do the food manifestation. I want you to repeat after me.
Marame.
You can. Please let my stomach.
Please let my stomach
be full.
Be full.
From the food of heaven.
From the food of heaven.
And beverage also.
And beverage also.
And blow. There you go. Outside, see, when I did it, for me, I feel a sensation of like something inside my stomach, like a present.
Feels full.
And, yeah, and like a full, yes. That's it. That's how we manifest. See, you're catching on.
Yeah.
Because who is Bottom? It's your complete self. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That means fulfillment, abundant. That's it. So who is the true teacher? It's your complete self, your body, emotion, mind, spirit, and experience in that order. Because that's why I do not ask people to believe in anything. I ask them to experience everything, then you can believe it. If you don't experience it, how can you believe it?
Oh, I experienced it, and that's what made me a believer. So
exactly, that is the secret of our training. Okay, now we got the food. You must do this 5 times a day at least. Okay, manifest food. Okay, food and beverage. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, everyone, did you receive the food?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now, Brian, you do not hear all the other students say it because they say it in their mind and they blow. They have become proficient.
Okay.
But in the beginning, we make them say just like you did with your mouth. Then later we remove, say no more audio, just mental now and blow. Does that make sense? Just blow
Oh,
soft.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. I get this because I've used the blowing technique before, so I get it.
Absolutely. But then later you will no longer blow with your mouth. You just imagine that you blow it. That's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we're just doing thing more and more toward the mind, toward the, now the word intention, there's no such thing. There is such a word called overgo. What is your overgo? Some people call what is your game? Your long-term game. What is your end game? That's what it means. Does that make sense now?
Yeah, and I think that's where I'm on the path to figuring that out.
I know what your end game is. You want to remember. You want
Yes.
clarity.
Yes.
So, okay. Now, anyone want to do electricity, the 0 point energy? Any volunteer?
I'll do it.
No, you
Oh,
no, you
no.
can't.
I can't do it.
No,
Okay.
you're not. No, you
All right.
can't. Because
Sorry.
you're going to experience. Not you're going to
I'll do it.
Okay.
identify.
I'm hard-headed still.
Okay, you will do the electricity tour for everyone. Okay, you have to quote the 5 rule, the mission statement, and electricity.
So I get to shock everybody. Gotta make sure I got that part.
Okay, 5
I'm
rule,
driving.
mission
So you
statement.
All right, so
It doesn't
you
matter.
don't get shocked. Gabriel, I think Gabriel's also driving too. So I'll leave Michael D and Maya
And me.
and you
And Brian.
Okay.
Yes.
And Brian. All right, so I'll start off low because I don't want Brian to start off low like level 1.
Okay, we just start from level 1, level 2, level 3.
Just got here.
All right. So first, the 5 rules. These are the same rules that from Bashar. Number 1, you exist. 2, you are here now. Rule 3, you are one with all that is. All that is one with you. Rule 4, whatever you send out to the universe comes back to you. Rule number 5, everything changes except rules 1 through 4. The mission statement is, I will bless all life in all universes and dimensions. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call over everybody's light body. And I'm going to, in essence, bring everybody's light body into one body. And then I'm going to put pressure on the light body to make sure there is a connection that you have, that you feel that there's a connection that you could feel me. Okay. Then I manifest the 0 point energy generator and I connect to you guys and shock you guys. All right, so bottom A. Bring to me Gabriel's, Maya's, Brian's, Souls, and Michael D's light body. Bring them all to one and bring them in front of me now.
Oh, I feel that. I feel a shift.
Yeah, I feel it too when it's done to me. All right. Big fat light body. You feel anything?
I feel my back. I feel pressure on my arm and back.
Gabriel?
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
How about you, Brian?
I feel pressure on my arm, both arm and back.
I feel pressure in my shoulders.
Okay.
I do feel the pressure.
All right, release.
And then also the fuzzy feeling as well. Like
Fuzzy feeling?
Yes.
fuzzy feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely fuzzy.
Bottom A. Separate the light bodies into the individual light bodies. Okay, bottom A. Please manifest a 0-point energy generator with anti-gravity capability. And bring it right here to my right side. Okay. This is what we actually could talk to the AI of the 0-point generator. DPE, how you doing? Good. Okay. Please send out a lead and connect to each light body on the back side of the trapezoid shoulder. Can you do that for me, ZPE? Okay.
I feel something connected.
Yes,
All
me
right.
too.
Connection.
All right. All right, ZPE. We start off with giving everyone electrical shock level 1 and pulse it. Can you do that for me? Affirmative. Okay, go ahead.
I feel vibration on the back where my shoulder blade is and the neck. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I feel like a little burning sensation. Yeah.
Anybody else?
I feel it on my throat, right in the middle of the throat. It's like pulsating.
Pulse it. Okay. How about you, Gabe?
I feel a sensation on my hands, feet. At the same time, I feel pressure on my head.
Now I feel like my hair is, the vibration, the electricity is reaching my hair. It's like static.
I feel.
General Carlos. Oh,
Yes.
sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I have a hat on and I feel like the static on my hair, like it's standing up with my hat on.
Everybody feels it a little differently,
Okay.
so that's okay.
And I feel heat associated with it now.
Okay. Yes, Maya?
Is this level 1, you said?
Yes, this
Level
level
one,
one.
yeah.
It feels stronger. It doesn't feel like just 1 at all. It's just me.
No, let's go to level 2. I want to see the difference.
Teacher.
We have
Okay.
a new guy
GP.
here. We have
For
to
Maya, do
do
level
something.
1.5. And for everyone else, do a level 2.
Thank you, General Carlos.
Anybody feel a shift?
Yes, I did, but I
Mhm.
need more concrete. I need more I can handle it.
All right. How about you, Gabe? I can go to 3, Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want 4.
You want 4?
Send it.
Brian.
Send it, General Carlos. Send it.
Yeah, I'd like to
How
jump
about you,
up.
Brian?
super
You ready
sorry.
for a
I'd like to
higher
jump up.
level?
I'd like to jump up to 4, see if I can feel it.
Okay, so go ahead, General.
You want a 4, Maya? I gotta be
Yes,
careful.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh man.
All right, ZPE. Jump everybody up to a level 4.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, I feel the pain now. I like it. Yeah.
I feel pressure on my head, my hands.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
feel the
elevated.
vibration. I feel I feel very strong. I like it. I gotta feel it, because if I don't feel the pain, it's not real to me, I gotta feel everything.
All right. Maya, height. Go ahead, Brian.
It's the pulsation. It increased tremendously. Now I not only feel in the middle of the throat, but I feel in the middle of the chest.
Okay.
Feel like a
Brian?
tremor sensation on my legs.
I'm maybe on my left side, but is there any way I can try a little higher?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Carlos. Give him to level 6. Hurt him.
Take it to a 5.5, ZPE. Take Brian to a 5.5. Okay, affirmative.
There we
If not, we
go.
go to 7. Yeah.
All
I
right.
got a pulse, but I think I could probably even do 7.
This is the first time I don't want to take it too high.
Okay.
Guess what? This is alcohol beverage
Yeah, I
that is
feel the shot,
allowing him
We
to
gotta
go
be careful.
higher.
Yeah, you had a little bit of alcohol. We don't want to burst you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, ZPE. Okay, go ahead and stop the shocking. Okay, affirmative. All right, now we're going to do ZPE. We're going to do healing, a healing current, healing electricity. We're going to do a level 50 healing electricity. Affirmative. Go ahead. Anybody feel anything?
Coming down, slowing down. Even my chakra, I could see it slowing down too.
Calming.
Increase it to a level 100 ZPE. Okay, affirmative.
I'm receiving healing. I can tell the difference. Cooling electricity.
Definitely
We're at
cooling.
5 minutes.
Cooling.
Definitely cooling.
And the sounds is different too.
I mean, if you see energy, it'll probably be a different color.
You can tell the difference. The one earlier was very hot and vibrational and the pain. Here it's like coolness electricity,
Yes.
and soothing sensation. Brian, can you experience a difference?
It feels cooler. It like before I was like almost flush, and now it's a sense almost like I'm surrounded by angels. It's a cooling.
He's doing pretty good the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And how does your alcohol sensation feel?
I actually think that's weird. I think I'm buzzed.
You are.
Wow.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
See, you're able to program. You're able to program the water, the air in the water. You can program.
Exactly. Water comes from air, hydrogen, oxygen. It can be programmed, both air and water. The same.
So there you go. So now you know how to. You could also use medication. You know, make medications. If you need a shot of caffeine, hey, there you go.
Well,
like
this
that.
morning you offer me some of your coffee and teleported. I say no, you know, it can affect my blood pressure or something.
Pressure, yeah.
You know, it hype me up already. I have to decline.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's soothing.
Yeah.
Healing sensation from the 0 point energy. I thought, Brian, I thought you were the same guy that put your hand on the device. You're entering the remote view of your wife or something.
Yes. Yes.
Instagram.
Yep.
It is him.
Yep.
Yes.
That's me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait until you tell everyone story what happened. After, you know, this is the reading and unimetric. After the session, Ryan, his wife came, and his wife was being told by the device that they won't give her access, but I asked her if I could give her at least some lower level access, and they did. She started seeing stuff too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Yes.
Go ahead. You were saying about to say something.
Yeah, I had that experience. It was chilling, to say the least. When I was essentially connected to it, and it gave me, and I have sometimes the ability to see visions, and I saw a little bit, but then it was blocking me, like it wouldn't let me continue to go. And then I think it was, and my wife, like when she was experiencing it, I was able to see a little bit of what she was seeing, and then it blocked me from seeing that. I'm wondering if I was the person that came up and found her. I don't know.
That's why the device is a good thing to have, because you can go back in, access the record. Remember when you're on a ship Antarctica, And we
Yes.
didn't know it was Antarctica, right?
No,
Antarctica.
I didn't know
Until
how to
you
pronounce
follow
the
your
name.
wife.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't
And then
know.
we asked the gray bean. The gray bean. I say, talk to the gray bean. You talk to the gray bean. He said, yeah, this is Antarctica ship. So you follow your wife, and next thing you know, that you were feeling so high, so metabolism will kick in. Then you kind of got scared, right?
Yeah,
And
because I didn't
yeah,
know what to
and after
experience.
that, mhm,
Yeah, it was
after that, I
hot.
say yes. And after that, you feel the floating sensation. You were there and here there at the same time, and you was going through your own experience. And then, I say, tell the device to bring you back. And you say, okay, device, can you bring me back? And then you're back. And then one of the Caucasian lady, she was an older lady, and she would look at you with thinking she understands stuff. And then I confronted her. Remember, I say, ask Brian, what can you put into word? And Brian say, no, I can't put into word. You can only experience it. And
Yeah.
then she thinking, oh, she understand. Then when we confront her, she didn't understand jack crap about what you were experiencing, but you understand it. But in your experience, but you couldn't put into word either. And after she went, oh, yeah, uh-huh. That's when my ego came up. I said, uh-huh.
Yeah, it was intense.
Mhm.
It was hot, and it was, not, when you don't I had no idea what I was walking into. I had no idea what the experience was going to be. And then when I experienced it, I was like, holy shit, what did I just experience? And
Mhm.
I was scared. And then the more I
Of
thought
course you
about
would.
the more I thought about it, I'm like, I can't wait to do it again. Like it was almost like an adrenaline thing for me. Like I just wanted more.
Yes, it's called super soldier technology from the future. I made that clear that I went up there to show that what super soldier experience is real. It's not bullshit stuff,
Oh yeah.
And that's why I brought it with us. A lot of many things that James say is correct in it form, but some may be mixed a little bit, but overall it is correct. And then torture. Yeah, I love that. How you think the training right now, we torturing. Because this is a military technology from the future, extraterrestrial in origin. And do you see it has its own power source, doesn't it?
Yes.
And where's the power coming from? Um, hey, and all you want to know, you got to be a super soldier. Then you will know. It's actually from your consciousness powering the device. The technology is built for consciousness perception drive. Does that make sense? That's what powering your device.
So you're consciously activating the
Powering.
device. Yes.
Yes. The device will react to the user instantly, just like any of the super soldier technology from.
So it's essentially like the as your
And
spirit or
remember,
soul.
no, let's not go into that yet. Remember, you talk to the device, it talk back. It's really quick, and it has its own mind. So
Okay.
remember when you ask it stuff, did
Oh,
it answer you?
it was instantaneously. It was so fast that I didn't even know to expect that it was that fast.
Exactly. Before you even, it read your desire already, your goal already, and it answer according to what you desired. But faster than your thought can
It will
and
it
mouth.
will answer you before you even finish the question.
That's what was happening, and I didn't know that it was that fast, and I was losing the answers. It was going right through me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you catch on after that. It was very intuitive, isn't it?
It was, and that's why like I was drawn to it for more. It's just I when you like you scratch the surface, and it's like, wait a minute, there's a lot more to this.
Welcome to a whole new world.
Yes.
Super soldier, known as also super angel.
Exactly.
Now you gotta understand, when I took Jamie in to train her as super soldier, I knew he was a super soldier, but he didn't remember. He was fragmented. So I took him in and rehabilitated him and strengthened him and trained him. Finally, I told him, go out there, create a platform, and bring out a super soldier together by telling story. Let them tell the story, and it will awaken others. And many years later, it worked. See, Mission accomplished. Mission is ongoing, by the way. But the first phase, second phase already been complete. Now we're in the third phase. The third phase where I come in and solidify the deal. Does that make sense? That's why I bring in the technology. Show them, okay, you think this super soldier is a BS? Let me show you some real BS. It's a BS now. They found it's not.
I think we may have lost him.
Yeah, I'm here. Yep,
Oh.
it just look BS, but it's not. Carlos, go ahead. It's your turn to bring us back now.
I already did while you were talking.
Okay.
Um,
Is that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already sent everybody's live body back, and I sent the ZPE back home.
Oh, awesome. Okay, anyone else want to do the drone? Maya?
Yes,
Maya?
teacher.
You want to do the drone and shoot
Yes.
everyone? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
don't
yes.
worry, we will all get healing from her. Just let her do her thing. Okay.
All
Go
right.
ahead. 5 rule. A mission statement.
Rule number 1, you exist. Rule number 2, you are here now. Rule number 3, you are one with all that is. Rule number 4, what you send out to the universe comes back to you. Rule number 5, everything changed except the 5 rules. Mission statement is to bless all life throughout the universe. Is everybody ready? Can you hear me, guys?
I
Yes.
can hear you.
All right.
Yes, we
I'm nodding my head too.
All right. Barame, please bring everybody on
Hold
Zoom.
on. Miss Polly's may still be driving.
She's still
I'm home now.
driving?
I'm okay now. I'm home.
You're okay now?
You're
Okay.
home.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just gotta make sure. And Michael's
All right.
not here anymore, so
Okay. Barame, please bring everybody's light body from Zoom in front of me now.
okay. I felt it.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel a shift.
Brian, could you please report to us?
I think if the shift is on my left side, I think I felt something, but I'm not sure what I'm feeling right now.
That's okay.
Okay, hold on.
That's all right.
I got you.
Just say what you experienced, little
Yeah.
or a lot, it doesn't matter. We're just here to experience and report. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is it experience and a report? Okay, go ahead, Maya.
All right. Gabriel, you fine? Not sure if Gabriel is there.
Welcome back to New Reality. A new series I've been doing.
Oops. Okay, I think Gabriel, so I'm assuming he cannot talk now. Okay, Barame, please manifest a drone in front of me now.
I feel pressure when you grab.
Brian,
I don't know if you can hear
Confirm.
me or not. Yes.
General Carlos,
I can hear you. Yeah,
Gabriel?
did you you gotta remember to go ahead and confirm that our light bodies are present. That we have
Oh
connection.
yes, that's why I was asking for a report. The only person that I didn't hear back from Gabriel and Polly.
Oh, I did feel some. Yes, I did feel it. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
I feel
So
pressure on my head and back area and neck and also chest. Yeah.
So I manifest the drone is here now. So what are we gonna do now?
You're gonna
I'm
shoot
gonna
us
ask
a
the
gun
drone
or
to
laser?
shoot. Let's do laser, right?
A plasma.
No, laser, teacher.
Okay.
No, I'm still recovering, teacher. Okay, from past sessions. Okay, so drone, please activate. Plasma drone, please activate level 3 shooting. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel it immediately. it's like like someone, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know, you go to the sunlight.
General
Right
Carlos?
away. Right
I
away.
feel something on my head. It's sort of like
It's like my
Yep.
face is burning. So my chest, my
Polly?
face and chest is
I
burning.
can feel my chest. When I close my eye, I can see the light coming through.
I see a
Mhm.
very violet, white laser coming, just blasting.
Brian?
Okay,
I don't know.
increased it. You have to increase
All right.
it, Maya.
Drone,
Intense.
please activate level 7. Can
Okay,
we do
go for
7
it.
without the force
Go,
field?
go for it. You can
Level
heal us.
7 now. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. You feel the pressure, the heat, the
Yes.
extremity.
I smell burning. A
Brian?
little bit.
I feel
And I
my,
can smell the burning too. Brian,
I feel
what you think?
warm and flush and a little bit of pressure on the head.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
So I feel it too.
drone, please stop shooting now.
Carlos, did you experience anything as the drone shooting?
more. I put the shields up when she went to 7. I said I ain't gonna chance today.
Ah,
I didn't
see,
have the
teacher?
shields
I
up,
did a
so
little bit too, yeah. The front.
I'm not afraid, you know.
Okay, so everybody's ready for laser healing now?
Yes.
mhm.
Oh, but now I feel pain now.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't use those shit. I feel pain in my chest and it radiating to my heart, you know.
Let me do this. Now I will ask Barame. Barame, please activate full protocol healing now. Level 100.
Oh, now I'm feeling cool warmness. And I say it's like a warm, but it's a cool warmness. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling good.
General Carlos?
I'm feeling clear.
I'm feeling good and peaceful. Feeling a little more
Polly?
energized.
Yeah, I feel cooler.
There's
Gabriel?
definitely,
Yeah,
Brian?
much better. Much better.
definitely
Brian?
cool. Very cold.
Easy
Cool.
spread.
It's
Brian.
cooler.
It's
Yes.
cooling sensation?
Yes.
Hello?
All right. 1 more minute healing protocol, guys.
I'm feeling clear. I'm feeling coolness. I'm feeling it's a warm, but also a cool feeling over me.
Excellent.
Brian, what are you experiencing?
Hey, Casol, can you let
Yes.
Michael in? I'm logged in my name, so I don't have access to that unless you make me a host or co-host.
Can he hear us? Looks like he was kicked out.
Yeah, he might. His signal might have dropped. And since I don't, right now I'm logged in under my account on my computer, and so I don't have that host connectivity right now.
Okay, so let me do this protocol. Healing protocol is complete now, guys. Barame, please teletransport everybody's light body back to their physical bodies now.
There you
Drone, please reload and go back to heaven now.
Mhm.
How is everybody? Everybody's
I'm
good?
feeling better.
Yes,
Mhm.
thank you.
Feel good.
And
Brian,
Jessica,
I suspect because of that alcohol drink, he probably tomorrow he's gonna feel it more than
Brian, you
today.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I better not be hungover tomorrow though.
You got alcohol and you got electrocuted, you got shot. Now we're gonna do medbet. Okay. Holly, would you mind doing medbet?
Yes.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Okay, do it to everybody.
Okay, you want to do the five rule?
I need some healing. 5 rule,
Okay.
mission statement, and then the medbet protocol.
Okay. Rule 1, you exist. Rule 2, you're here in the now. Rule 3, you are one with all that is one with you. Rule 4, what you send out will come back to you. Rule 5, everything changes except 1 to 4. The mission statements to bless and heal all life in the universe. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay.
So we do.
medbet level 4. Announce your method.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baramay, can you manifest device between my hand?
And blow.
Okay. Device come strong. Device, how are you? Computer, how are you? Good. Right. Computer, can you transport everyone live body in Zoom to the medbed? Okay. Computer, can you activate the healing protocol to level 100? Start with 100.
Thank you, Polly.
Excellent.
Okay. Computer, how long will it take? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay.
I'm feeling sensation already.
Okay.
I'm feeling vibration of my body. I'm seeing light in my mind's eye, like pink and violet color.
Okay.
And also seeing celestial being. I'm feeling floating sensation. That's my report for now.
Okay, Maya?
I experienced this.
Right now, my body is rocking left to the right, and I am sitting, and I feel like I am receiving a treatment like extra oxygen and water, and I can feel it under my tongue.
Wow. Kala?
I feel like a vibration all over my body, and I have like the chills. Interesting. That's it right now.
Okay. Brian?
I'm still trying to tune in. The last time it's as if kind of like you're in an MRI and there are waves that just go over, like from the right side to the left side, from the right side to the left side.
Okay. All right now.
And
Gabriel?
and there's Violet also. There's Violet. She's in here too.
Oh, Violet? Oh,
Yeah.
there's Violet.
I don't know if she connected or not.
Okay. Okay. Gabriel?
Yeah, I feel pressure, a bit of sensation on my face. It's like a cooling sensation, basically.
Okay.
And you could feel my right leg like vibrating back and forth from that point.
Michael? Michael D?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I feel very warm and very soft energy.
Okay. Violet?
I felt the presence is very strong in the medbed.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Her microphone is not connected.
Okay. Computer, can you scan everybody live body and give them what they need right now? And also, can you increase the healing protocol to level 150?
Okay. Yeah, I can feel the shift.
I felt the shift.
I feel the shift. How about you, Brian? You feel the shift?
The head is like a warm pins, needles sensation on the top of my forehead.
The medbed is doing its thing.
She's here, but Violet's watching us. She's here, but she's watching all of us on YouTube.
Okay.
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 She know how to do the microphone, right? Just tap on it. I don't know if you have Android or iPhone, but tap on it. If Android, tap it, there's a thing called call through the internet. That's when you press.
Yeah, call through the internet or dial in.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
internet's more easier. That's what I'm
Yeah.
using.
That's what I'm
Dial
using
in. I don't know the number.
No, it'll dial it in for you automatically. You hit that, select that.
But
She's coming.
I should connecting.
Computer, is it done? Almost.
Almost. I love the med, but no matter pain earlier that you shot me the laser, and it's feeling much better now. It's healing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've done
Like
med,
Brian.
we've done the
Oh, she's
healing
connecting.
pool, the healing tree.
There you go. She's in.
All
She's
right.
in, but she's mute. But
Muted.
she's on mute though. You have
Yeah.
to unmute it.
We can harass her now, but you can harass back now.
Violet? Violet? Do you feel?
Violet,
Can you
okay.
tell us?
Unmute. She had to unmute.
Unmute. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Hi,
Oh,
Violet.
Violet.
You make it.
You can hear me?
Yes, I
Yes, you
hear
can.
Oh, okay. You can hear me. Okay. Yes.
Could you
You
feel
did
it
it right.
healing? Yeah.
Poke fun at her, she can poke fun back. Yay.
Okay. Okay, the healing is done. Okay.
Sleep nice.
The computer, can you transfer
I'm on
Very
mute.
cool.
everyone light body back to their physical body? Including mine.
It's unmuted.
Thank you. Thank you, device. Thank you, computer. You can go back to heaven. Thank you.
I hit unmute. Hi. I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear you,
because I'm
Violet.
watching the kids play outside. It's really nice outside. I live in Las Vegas, so it's still sunny outside.
Cool.
Thank you, Polly. That was beautiful healing from you, facilitating the med bed.
Yes,
Thank
that
you,
was
Violet.
amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When you get shot by a laser level 7, the med bed come in handy.
It's Brian's fault. He wants this. He wants to the higher level.
Yeah,
You
that was
guys,
like
you
burn.
guys smart.
Burn.
Sorry.
You guys can really activate the shield. That was brilliant. I say no. I'm gonna go there with Brian. This is the first.
That's
I
what
better
you feel.
shield because I've already had enough pain.
Hey, Violet. Violet, are you there? She's there. See. You did right. I saw you earlier. You didn't connect to the what's it called? The speaker. If you have Android, you click it in this thing called power over the internet. If you have an iPhone, you just press. Anyone have an iPhone? How do you get into here when you have an iPhone? Anybody?
It's the same thing, teacher. I just
Same thing.
connect to the audio, the phone audio. It says computer audio. So
You okay, Violet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen because I never did Zoom, so that's probably why I don't know how to do it.
Oh, don't worry, you get used to it. Okay, now we're going to do levitation. You ready for levitation, everyone? I
ready.
love levitation. Brian, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Now, Brian, I'm going to do it audibly. Every one of you will do it mentally. Repeat after me mentally, okay? And
Yep.
then we're going to blow. We don't blow too much like this. No, we don't. You know, just like you're exhaling. Slow, normal exhaling. Does that make?
You exhale, all I gotta do is just blow outward gently.
Exactly. Outward blow gently and long. That's it. Normal long. Okay, let's try it out. Just do it mentally, and I do it audio because I'm the example. Here we go. Barame, say that in your mind. Please transform my body to become lighter, brighter.
Outside.
Let my body levitate now and blow. See? Okay, very good. Immediately when I do that, okay, do it some more. Repeat after me again. But do it mentally. Barame, please transform my body to become lighter, brighter. Let my body levitate now and blow. For me, I'm beginning to experience a shift in my consciousness, like I'm becoming more lighter, emotionally, mentally, and physically. And then I'm feeling like entering high. I'm getting high, light, high, and feeling like oozy feeling, being one drunk. Okay, repeat after me again. Mentally, Barame, please transform my body to become lighter, brighter. Let my body levitate now and blow. Maya, what are you feeling and experiencing, baby?
I feel my body rocking to one side to another, like I'm about to fly.
Mm-hmm. That means
That's my
entering stage
sensation.
2 to enter stage 3. Okay.
Yes.
When you close your eye, what do
Yes.
you see in your
Close the
mind?
eyes. Yep.
Do you feel the floating sensation, the lightness?
Yeah.
Okay. Carlos, what are you feeling and experiencing and seeing in your mind's eye?
Nothing in my mind's eye, but I'm feeling like inside and outside my body, like vibrating and feeling lighter.
Okay, good.
My motion also lighter.
Okay, good, good. Repeat after me again in your mind. Barame, please transform my body to become lighter, brighter. Let my body levitate now and blow. Brian, what are you feeling and experiencing? And what do you see in your mind's eye?
Feel lighter. I feel a warm, like my whole body is very, very warm, like flush. My head feels, the top of it feels hot. My eyes are shut and I see flashes, just a flash of light every now and again, but it's not solid.
Okay. Do you feel the floating sensation and the lightness also?
I do.
Okay, good. Let's keep going. Barame, please transform my body to become lighter, brighter. Let my body levitate now and blow. Polly, what are you feeling and experiencing, honey?
I feel light and my body is rocking, moving back and forth.
Okay. Okay, good. You have made progression so much now. What do you see in your mind's eye when you close your eyes? Just say what you see.
Gray.
Okay.
Yeah, just gray.
Good.
It's just gray color, not much yet.
Okay. Michael D, what you feeling and experiencing? What do you see in your mind's eyes when you close your physical eye?
So with my eyes, I see more a gold color, golden energy, and I feel lighter, and happier also. It's like a smile coming in my face naturally, without doing anything. Very, very happy.
How about the floating sensation and the lightness?
Yeah, very light and happy.
Okay, good. Repeat after me. Barame, please transform my body to become lighter, brighter. Let my body levitate now and blow. Just do it mentally, everyone, and blow. Okay. Violet, what are you feeling and experiencing as you
I see a light in the right,
experiencing?
or a light in the right corner, flat, like a light right in the right corner. And then I feel good, you know, like just lighter, but not
Do you
rocky.
feel floating sensation, lightness, higher? I mean,
yeah, floating, like going
the
up.
rocking will come later.
Yeah, no rocking, just
Okay,
lighter,
good.
lighter.
You're still in stage 1. Yeah.
And like a light in the right corner up.
Okay, good. You're still in stage 1. Stage 1, you have the floating sensation, the light sensation, and also the drunkenness or the high sensation. It's physical, emotional, mental. But stage 2, your body begin to wobble, you know, like back and forth, up, you know, up and down, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't
Stage
feel
3, it'll
that.
begin to
But
go up
that's
in the
okay.
air.
That was just good. I'm glad I hopped on. It's been a
What do
busy
you
day.
don't feel? What do you don't feel?
Oh, me? No, I
Yeah,
feel
no,
good.
it has nothing to do with belief or anything. This thing automatic.
Yeah, no, I feel good, like happy. And like I said, I just keep seeing
Okay,
this light.
everyone, repeat. That's good. It's good. Let it happen. Just
Yeah,
flow with the flow.
the light is like really, really bright in the right corner. Like it's like flashes of light, like a light in the corner right, like kind of like lightning, you know, like camera flash, like light, a light flashing, like electricity in the right corner. Whatever that light is.
We lost the soul for a moment. Oh, he's back. Just pilot, your phone's going.
Okay, Gabriel, what you feeling and experiencing?
Yeah, I feel very light. At the same time, I was picking up, like as I was going in a circle like this, basically picking that up. Then my body doing its own thing, but keep moving back and forth like rocking.
Well, I congratulate all you to having the rocking because that's stage 2. That's about to lift up into stage 3. Congratulations. It's getting.
Oh man.
This is getting good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
Repeat after me. Barame, please end levitation session now and blow. Okay. It's very good. Okay, now we're going to practice invisibility. All right. This is be the final practice for today. Then we're just going to shoot the bull after this. Repeat after me, everyone. Barame, please transform my body to become invisible, invincible, and impervious to any harm. And let my body to become stronger than Optimus Prime. And blow. I'm feeling right now, something is wrapping around my physical body, a present.
I think I saw.
Go ahead.
So
I'm
Brian,
feeling. Go ahead, Brian.
I think I saw Angel.
That's good. That's good. Now, repeat after me, everyone, mentally. Barame, please transform my body to become invisible, invincible, impervious to anything that can harm me, and let my body be stronger than Optimus Prime and also Megatron, and blow. Okay. Maya, what you feeling and experiencing, honey?
I feel much taller, and I'm outside, outdoors, and everything around looks like I can cross everything. I can walk through everything. Very, very strong. Very, very tall.
Okay. And when you close your eye, what do you see? For me, I see some kind of purple light around me. In my mind. What do you see, Maya, when you close your
sorry,
eyes?
you're talking to me. Okay, I'm outside and everything, I'm walking and I can cross between the trees and everything, and I'm super tall, I'm super strong.
Good.
It's the feeling of really being invincible.
Very good. It's amazing. Okay, everyone repeat after me mentally. May, please transform my body to become invisible, invincible, impervious to anything that can harm me, and let my body become stronger than Optimus Prime and Megatron, and blow. Okay, Polly, baby, what you feeling, experiencing when you close your eye? What do you see?
I feel like something around me. What? I feel heavy. And then when I close my eyes, I see something like tall. Some figures tall, like something stretching, make it tall. I go up,
Oh, nice.
you know, go. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone repeat after me. May, please transform my body to become more invisible, more invincible, and more impervious to anything that can harm me, and let my body become more stronger than Optimus Prime and Megatron, and blow. Brian, what you feeling and experiencing? And when you close your eye, what do you see in your minds?
My eyes are closed. The whole left side of my body is freezing. And I don't see anything but black.
Okay, good. Do you feel a presence wrapping around you that is restrict your like me, I feel a heavy presence around me.
There definitely is.
Hard to breathe.
There's definitely a presence around me, and it's on my left side. It's a feeling of angels.
Good. This is this is invisibility shield. That's what we call it. Protection. Okay, very good. Carlos, what are you feeling, experience?
Not seeing anything. What I'm feeling is coming like from like underneath my skin outward and surrounding my body. And it's a vibration, a shield, like a blanket, also almost like cover my whole body.
Okay.
That's pretty much about it.
Okay. Violet, your turn. What are you feeling, experiencing?
I was really cold, so I came in the car because I was standing outside because it's loud in the house. So I think it was just too much going on where I didn't feel anything. But I did do it. I said it like 3 times. I did it with you, and I just saw dark, and I was just really cold. So I came in the car to sit down instead of sitting outside. I'm cold.
Okay. If you guys feel cold, you can heat up. Repeat after me. May, please heat up my body now, completely, and blow.
Okay.
Repeat after me again. Barame, please heat up my body now and blow. Brian, are you warm up now?
Yeah. I mean, I still have, but it felt like it went up 50 degrees. That's how cold it was.
Okay. Violet?
Yes, a little warmer. Yes, thank you.
Yes, good. We are super soldier. We ain't afraid of no environment is comfort. Yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Our super
practice
angel.
more. I just happened to catch your telegram on, and I was like, oh, I better hop on. And for some reason, everything that was happening, like my microphone wasn't working, it wouldn't connect. I have an Android. Hey, you were calling it out, like you were reading my mind. I was saying, I can't hear. You were saying she's here, but her microphone is not working. I said, oh my gosh, he knows what I'm saying. And he says, I feel her heavy presence, because I signed on Telegram, but then I went over to YouTube to see if either one I could catch. And you said, I feel she's here. And I just couldn't reach out. I couldn't speak to you. But it's so funny that you could hear everything mentally that I was trying to tell you guys. So I'll keep practicing.
Yes, and it's great, this type of synchronicity, like it's real connection, communication in real time.
How often do you guys come on?
I
Almost
try
every day.
to come as much as I can, but since the training is intensifying, like I try to make at least 1-2 times a week.
That's good. Repeat after me, everyone, mentally. Barame, invisibility training session now in, and blow. There you go. Now we can talk. Okay, how was that?
I'm sorry.
How was that, everyone?
That was awesome, teacher. Thank you. We gotta ask Brian and Violet. They're the new ones here.
I feel like going to sleep.
Oh, you're gonna have a good night's sleep.
The alcohol. I'll give that to your wife. It will help her too. She'll be just fine.
Brian, you want some Cuban coffee? We could
Turkish coffee.
Oh goodness, this is bad.
I feel really good. I feel like I just want to relax with relax with somebody, like just enjoy moment. Not sleep. I don't want to sleep. I could just have a good night, have fun, go out and have fun. It doesn't feel like tired. It feels energy. I feel energy.
Energized. Yes.
How did you find me, Violet? Did you found through the video, or were you at the conference?
No, I clicked in Telegram, and then what I was trying to say, I was like, I can't hear, or they can't hear me. I can't get in, because I was waiting to be let into the chat for a while, like half an hour. And then I just said, well, let me see if he's on YouTube. So then I moved over to YouTube, and I couldn't connect. So then I heard you saying what I was thinking. You're saying, I feel her presence, but she's having microphone trouble. And that's exactly what was happening. I didn't know that I had to go in and get audio on. Because I was in the weight room.
A lot of times I'll be logged up under his name. So you'll see 2 Travelers 001. So it'll be Sol and it'll be me. And when somebody comes in the waiting room, I would be able to let people in. But when we lost him, I went ahead and logged in under his name through my phone. I let you and Michael back in, and then I gave myself co-host and gave him back the host position, and logged back out, and I'm logged in my regular account on my computer.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I'll just do through YouTube next time, or Zoom, right?
Zoom. I'll probably go back and log in under Sol's name again on my computer, so that one I can co-host.
Yeah, because it said Traveler 001 and waiting, and it was waiting like 30 minutes.
Okay. Violet, did you found me? Did you found the Telegram through, is it, what's that show? Alan Steinfeld,
Yeah,
right?
you no, you did it. You said, here, join in our Telegram group. And then you just added
Oh,
me, you
okay.
invited.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to, I'm going to something here tomorrow in Las Vegas. It's 9 to 5. There's something tomorrow. It's a meeting about, I'm not sure what, Veronica told me they're going to be starting having meeting about for the children, you know, like education, where they're going to be going afterwards when they're back. But then some lady messaged me and she said that in Las Vegas tomorrow there's a meeting from 9 to 5. It was supposed to be dinner tonight and then they told me canceled, but tomorrow in this hotel. And she said the 5 I don't really know what it's that it's like has to do just so I really don't know what it is, but the other people that were here, it's doctors. I don't know if any of you guys know. None of you heard about it?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Where's the teacher?
I don't hear anybody. There's Carlos' microphone.
Can you
Okay,
hear
there it
us?
is. All right. I haven't heard anything about it. None of us live in Las Vegas. You're the only one.
Oh,
Unless
that's
Yeah.
okay.
Brian, where do you live?
East Coast.
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's the closest one to you, but
Yeah, I'll go and I'll tell you guys what it is. But yeah, Veronica told me that they were going to start having meetings soon about the children, about
okay.
their education and for boarding and where they're going to go. And I told her, yes, I would go work wherever they wanted to go. I wouldn't mind getting up and leaving. You know, I would do it for them. Somebody told me in Alaska, the warmer parts of Alaska, like a housing. I don't know if any of you've heard any about that, like a board in school for when the children come back. So I don't know. I would go wherever when the children are done healing.
Okay. You're seeing that with this, what we're doing here, you're able to do the healing. You're able to make food and medicine. You're able to warm yourselves up, cool yourselves down, generate electricity. It's a weapon method for using weapon where you can harm people or heal people. It is something that I want you to, pay attention and careful thought to, because you can see once you use this method or the training that we're using here, the time and distance has no bearing. That means you could affect your past lives, you could affect your past, you could affect somebody else's past or their future. You can reach out and touch them. Period. There is nothing. So this is something to take very serious, but you can see it's also very beneficial because we're going to eventually discuss more about different methods and different things, ways of doing your healing work. We'll eventually teach you about shielding. We'll teach you about learning how to cast spells and dissolve spells. We go through a lot of those different things.
Okay.
We have different ways of warming yourselves up and cooling yourselves off. And you can see where it's pretty effective. Daily, at least 5 times, but no more than 10 times a day, you got to manifest the heavenly food and water. If you need to change water into, you can infuse it with almost anything you want. It could be alcohol, it could be DMT. You could turn your water to coconut water. You might taste it, you might not taste it, but the nutrients and the benefits will be there.
Okay.
So these are the things that, just to think about and consider. We normally do the training on the average almost every night. Because the more you practice, the more you get it, and you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
I'll
check.
All right, just giving you a heads up.
So like an hour ago. So like right now, this time, an hour ago. So like 6.
Yeah, we started about, I think actually about 8 o'clock. Was it 8? By 8 o'clock Eastern time, I think it was about 9 o'clock Eastern time, I think, when we started.
Okay, yeah.
It was later. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
9
6
o'clock Eastern
here.
time, which
Okay,
he's in
6.
Texas, so that actually would be his 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So
Well,
we
now it's
got
10 o'clock
people
to
from
us.
everywhere, so it's like we have to state what time zone, so that we know,
Yeah.
okay, this
So
time
I'm
zone is this
Pacific.
time, my
Right.
time
So,
is this time.
right. For me, it's 6. Okay. Yes.
All right.
So it's interesting. You know, I love the event. I
Good.
definitely did see electricity coming in. I saw like bright lights, like it's like, say it's electricity coming down like that. I just kept seeing lights radiate, like just coming in. So that was neat. I never had that before. But yeah, I'll come in nightly and practice with you guys when I can. I have 4 children, so I'll do the best I can.
That's gonna be fun.
I know.
Well, how old are your children?
Small still, 4,
Because
6,
um
12, and 14. 11
Wow.
and 14. 4, 6, 11, and 14.
because children do very well because they pick up, they have the visions real quick. They see things real quick. They pick it up real quick.
Okay.
So on occasion you can invite them, you can train them, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just the simple little things that get us started. What else? Now the training. Now we have this training this time in the evening. Normally it's because we just had the conference, so we're just going ahead and we're just allowing it open right now for people to come in and experience some more. But to be part of this group in the evening shift, it's normally training for those who have a device and the book.
Oh, the device he had at the event.
Yes.
I saw it. Okay, so I'll have to go in and buy one. I don't mind.
Okay, that you can go to bottom1.com and that'll be there. And the book will be Unimetrics 1 second edition. And that could buy in barnesnoble.com or amazon.com.
Okay,
So
I'll look for the book.
so right
I'll look
now,
for the
just
link.
join the group. For right now, join the group. We'll work out the rest of the details. And we want you to get you started and get your feet wet and so forth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I think that's great. So, you know, as soon as we left the event, I was telling everybody on my drive home, I saw so many spacecrafts. I saw so many ships outside. I saw at least, I want to say 12.
That could be your family too.
I never noticed. I took pictures of them and they were so obvious. Some were huge, tall, some were very flat and long. There were some that were flying like back to back. It was like a trail of them. I want to say like 4, all like large, small, smaller, smallest. There was one that was very many levels high and it was cylinder. I saw so many and I never noticed, but somebody pointed out one to me. They pointed out one. And then after that, they were just like clear as day. As I was driving, I just said, that's one. That's one. Yeah, that's one. And I must have been, by the time I got home, at least 10 to 12 easily, maybe even 15, but all different shapes, different sizes. It was just amazing.
Yeah. Great.
I took pictures. I'll put them on here so you guys can see too.
Okay.
Oh,
By the way, I'm also the type of person that on occasion downloads a movie, and since Telegram, you can put up you could upload a file of 2 gigabytes. That's more than enough space for a nice little movie. A whole movie.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll check out his channel. I'll look here and see what's on here. And on his YouTube page, right? On his YouTube.
YouTube. In fact, when he puts up when you see an alert on YouTube, that means he's usually about to go online. And it's the same link for the Zoom every single time.
Okay, will someone put the link for the book?
Okay, it should be already. We'll do it again, but it should already be
Oh,
in
if it's there,
Telegram
if it's
templates.
there, I'll find it because I have Prime, so Amazon Prime, so I'll try to order it to come right away. So I'm on with you
Okay.
guys. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
All
coming.
right.
I'll stay on till you
Alright.
guys all go.
We're gonna be here for a little bit. One thing you'll find out is that your experience is what will keep you going. You're gonna have questions, you're gonna have doubts, you're gonna have people question you, but you're gonna go back to your experience, and that's what's gonna help you keep going.
Yeah, I
Stuff like your
don't
experience.
care what I don't care what people say. I'm not like that. I basically I don't block them out, but I just don't communicate with them like before. Cause yeah, I did get hurt a lot, but then I put up not a barrier, but I always felt like protected. Like it just didn't bother me anymore.
Okay, good.
I felt like wherever I went, I always, since little, I always felt protected. It could be evil right by me and it would just bounce right off. That I know. I always felt like I was a light. Mhm.
Okay, good.
I
Hey,
could be I could be next to the most evil person and I wouldn't even blink once. It would just like that evil would just bounce right off. It couldn't even affect me. That's how I felt since a little girl.
Good,
So
good. I know some
yeah.
other little lady that's like that too, right, Miss Maya?
Yeah. Yes.
All people, these big old giant bodyguards.
Yeah, I'm small, but you know, I just definitely, it was everything in
What did
life.
I say? What did I
I was
say?
you said we're small, but we're bodyguards.
I said you small. I said you small little people. You got some really big bodyguards. Because Maya's a small little person too.
Yes. Yes, I
But
am.
she also has a powerhouse.
Yeah. Like I would be, I always felt so protected. And sometimes it got like the best of me. I would drive so fast because I was like, I never got a ticket. I'm not going to get a ticket. I would just always, I'm fast. I was always driving really fast. And I was like, nothing's going to happen to me. I'm not going to get pulled over. I'm not going to get an accident and didn't. But I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I just always felt like untouchable, you know, like this, I'm not going to get pulled over. I'm not going to get in an accident. I'm not, and I'm not like that anymore. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I was
Brian?
always protected.
Good. Brian, you wanted to say something?
I had a couple questions that I was worried about. If I want to do the DMT, what would you say a high dose of DMT would be to not overdo it, but to, you know?
Every person is different. Start off with something small and you work your way up.
Okay.
And the thing about this, the way you manifest the medicine or the alcohol, whatever you're doing, if it gets too strong, you can ask Bottom A to remove some of it or to cancel out altogether.
Okay.
Or to dissolve it, remove it.
Okay, that's what I thought I would be able to do. My other question is, when we transfer to the medbed, is there something that is there anything out there that can like fix teeth? Can we fix teeth? Our teeth?
Console have a better, could tell you better, but I believe that it will eventually, that it'll affect your life body, which eventually affects your physical body.
The reason I ask is I just have some sort of like I have a couple crowns in my mouth, and the back of my one crown broke after that experience I had in Vegas, and I felt like when I was in the med bed that like I was growing new teeth, which is the craziest thing to me.
It's just because when I
Go
said
ahead,
computer, when I said computer scan everybody light body and give what they need, and so that's what happened. Maybe the computer scan your body that you have that problem, so that's why the computer kind of heal that area.
I'll put it this way, Brian. I want you to think about it. According to quantum physics, what is everything made out of?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Okay, we'll put it this way so you understand. According to quantum physics or quantum sciences, what is everything made out of?
Energy.
Okay. Now, what gives energy that form? Thought.
Thought. Okay.
Okay. Now, in truth, everything is made of thought. Everything is consciousness. The light itself is consciousness. Everything is, in essence, an idea. So your tooth is made of light, or actually made of thought, and uses light or to basically become physically manifest. So if you think about it that way, can your tooth regenerate based on that information?
Yes.
Can you transform one substance into another substance based on that information?
Yes.
Because in essence, when you have the consciousness or thought of that, or blueprint, which is thought, when that thought or consciousness changes, then the physical manifestation also changes.
Gotcha. I'm on the same page. I got it.
Okay. So everything and anything is possible. It's just us developing the confidence and our light bodies, strengthening our light bodies, and having enough confidence to get it done, and activating our DNA sufficiently to get it done.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm in tune. It's one of those things when you start something new. I've been trying to compare it to something that I'd be familiar with, and the only thing that I can compare it is I used to be a baseball player, and after I was done playing baseball, I got into bodybuilding. And essentially, when I first started working out and building my body, I couldn't lift very much weight. But over time, as I continued to train and continued to push myself, I was able to grow leaps and bounds over other people that started at the same time, because I was always focused on that training aspect and building. And that's kind of where I'm at now. I feel like I'm the 95-pound wet winkling walking into the gym with you guys. And I'm anxious to get back to understanding this more, because I feel I have a tremendous amount of power, and I just have to get there.
You felt your power when you connected with your device.
It was
several
strong.
Things that will help you out, especially the manifested food, the practice. But the other one is the meditating 5 rules, especially rule number 3.
You are one with all that is one with you.
Exactly. If you're one with all, that means you're. If you're one with all that is, that means you're one with your past self and your future self and your highest self and your lowest self and the self that you desire to become.
Gotcha.
So when you start connecting more and more that you're one with all that is now in the present, and all that is one with me now in the present, and you do that enough times, and you start walking it. Like for me, I'll start walking it to, I am one with all that is now at this present moment. All that is one with me now. Then next time I go, I am one with source. Source is one with me now. I am one with all of creation. All of creation is one with me now. I am one with heavenly food and water. And that one I have, it feels very interesting. When you deal with that, start saying you are one now with heavenly food and water, you start feeling nourished.
So essentially the I am, which I'm familiar with.
Exactly.
Okay.
So when you start connecting with everything being in the present moment, you're one with all that is now, in the present now. You actually start resonating with that energy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So when you start doing that and you keep doing that, you start to build up as well.
Okay. So I never had any formal training. It's this everything that I've gathered through books and reading and YouTube videos and all that, and some trainings have got me to this point. So I'm picking up what you're throwing down, and I'm on the same page. But I do have to run and jump off.
Okay,
but
Brian.
this was a very, very eye-opening and good first start for me, first day. So
Good.
thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Brian.
Okay, look forward to seeing you guys probably tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a
Thank you,
great night.
Brian.
Thank you.
too.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Violet, you're warm, not freezing over there? You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute.
Yeah, I warmed up. I was cold, but I had to go chasing out the kids to go inside because they're finally first day of school
Bobby, you're
tomorrow.
staying outside. Get inside.
Yeah. First day of school tomorrow for one of them. Finally, only took a year. So our 9th grader, she goes back tomorrow, and
Okay.
yeah, she's the one I may bring her in eventually because she's very strong. Like she's a lot bigger than me, height wise, strength wise. She's already a competitive swimmer. So I mean, like she would be good at this, her talents.
Yeah, combine her
know.
swimming with levitation, see what happens.
Yeah, she's just a little wild. She's a little too crazy for me. Like, oh, her energy, it's just like too much. I have to, that's where we butt heads because I'm more calm and mellow, and she's just like, what can we go do? What can we go fight? Who can I go hit? Who can I? Yeah, she's just like a explosion.
Karate. Gotta get into jujitsu or karate or something just to
tame her.
Focus
and tame her. Yeah, so she focuses.
Well, it's not so much tame her, but where she can draw that energy and give it structure and direction, a focus. That will help because that will help her. It'll help her self-discipline. At the same time, it'll help burn out some of that energy.
Yeah, because I feel it. Like right now I had to tell her no because she plays too rough with the other ones, and she does a lot of like for instance, right now she grabbed 2 huge sticks and she put them to do sword fighting with these huge sticks. And so like you hear these kids sword fighting outside, and I said,
confirming what I just said to you. Karate.
Yes,
jiu-jitsu,
karate.
Something. So
okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because she's just she's all over the place. She's driving me crazy. So okay, I'll meet with you guys tomorrow and I'll order the book. Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Have a good night.
Take care.
You too.
Bye, Violet.
Bye.
Take care.
Anybody else wanna talk? Say, oh, I gotta keep the voice. My sister's sleeping. I gotta keep it down. Does anybody want to say anything else? Talk. Anything to discuss?
That was a good training.
Good training today.
Yes.
I like Soul's. Yep. I like the methodology. You experience it, and it's like, okay, and that removes a lot of doubt. You just gotta keep practicing and keep experiencing, and that's where it helps us to build.
Crypto's going down.
All together.
Yeah.
Then soon it's gonna be all up again. Time to
It's-
buy.
It's time to buy, yeah. So that's those who got the stimulus checks. The wise thing to do is put that towards crypto. Buy something with invest in crypto right now.
Yes. Ethereum's down.
Yeah. All right, 10:30.
Yes, General Carlos, East Coast. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Have to sleep.
West Coast, they still good. Right,
We're
Michael
still
B.
Yeah, Michael is enjoying this. Enjoying.
Polly, you're in Canada, right?
Hello, guys.
Polly?
I'm Seattle.
Seattle. That's okay. That's
Seattle.
also West Coast.
Yeah.
Did you see at all?
What was it?
Can you see at all Seattle?
Oh, Yeah, I live close to Seattle. I live in Puyallup.
Oh, I know. I live in Olympia.
Oh, so we close. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like 45 minutes away. Yes. 30 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we can meet someday.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
Oh boy, walking distance to Michael's.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, call me anytime for a walk. Meet somewhere in Tacoma. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know any place to walk in Tacoma or go
But
for a
at
walk?
the waterfront of Ruston Point, there's a new restaurant, new condo open on the waterfront. A lot of restaurant there, and they have nice walkway on water.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I telegram you, and we see if we can do something when it's not raining.
Yes. Okay.
Seattle is always raining. Hopefully that change one day.
But I think in June would be nice. Yeah. Well, we have nice days sometimes.
Yeah.
Nice. Mhm.
Okay.
If not, you get a couple of golf umbrellas that are really, really big.
I have one. Yeah. I have one. Yeah.
As long as it's warm enough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close up shop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Buddy, have a good night.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
Night, night.
Night, night.
Good night. Yeah.